Okay, so we have never done this before. We're trying this live here thing, and what I just wanted to say is I finally got to episode 14 up to season 5, and I've gone back and looked, and a lot of the short videos, the trailers seem to get some more play. Whether or not that's interesting people to watch, but we here at Peace of Mind Enterprises think that it's very important to watch this, and that it's very important to America. And if you see these videos, you'll see, what people think, and it's their opinion. And the question, I really never tire of asking the questions. The three questions: what makes America great? Well, and if it's not great, say so. And what would make it greater? And what would you do if you could change everything with a magic wand? And then the steps without the magic wand. And the answers, people ask me, well, what answers do you get? And are they all the same? I think no, they're not the same. They're very similar. Implied freedoms or supposed freedoms or proposed freedoms. People are saying from very just different backgrounds. And the fact that we just traveled to North Carolina and South Carolina and then down to Savannah, we didn't do any interviews in Atlanta. In the past, we had done interviews on the plane, on the train, on the buses, Quincy, and in Chicago and New York City, upstate New York, along the way on that trek. But we're sitting here in the Studio 9 in Winston-Salem, and we're going to be here till we get our driver's license back. God willing, we might get some money from disability or something like that. But we really need support. So that's the thing. I mean, we just need your support. It's a good series. It's very interesting. We've talked to thousands of people, literally. And, not everything's on camera. A lot of it's been lost, and lost iPads. We've lost about 2 or 3 phones and about 3 or 4 other iPads, not exaggerating. So anyways, we've been having the problem with Apple, but we rebooted the thing, reset the settings, did all kinds of stuff, and we've done this for over a year, messing with this Apple company, and it's a waste of time. So it seems like just letting it wait, during the day here has got me more success, or at least I got a posting. But it just seems crazy that the posting is each posting is like, yay, I got it done, like getting your first email or something back 100 years ago. So anyways, or telegraph. So anyways, so support us. Really, seriously, we need some funds. We need your support. More importantly than funds, we need people to ask this question. So you ask the question. You make your movie. Take your iPhone out. Take your stupid Android out. Whatever you got. And ask the questions yourself. You will find that the answers are very amazing. And sit down and take that time to talk to a stranger. Talk to someone who's on the street. Not necessarily about the bad stuff, but talk about the good stuff. Because you'll learn a lot of the bad stuff the same. There's a serious problem here of those who are in between. We don't like the term homeless. We reject that, because when I was on the street in Savannah, I found a home. You find a place to stay. You find a place to sleep. And you find a lot of good people. Those people are my family, and that's a growing minority that's growing and growing in this country because our society is just skewed against everybody. You can be a master electrician. You can be an electrical engineer. You can be a dock worker. You can be a skilled person. Nurse. I mean, so many people that, in military. If you talk just to military people, so many. Because, the military trauma and the trauma of life coming back here to America, which affected my father back in Korea. He couldn't drive when he got back here. So, I'm going to do some more of these, the FaceTime postings, because that's what everybody wants to watch. Maybe they need to hear it from me, but I don't want you to hear it from me. I want you to hear it from the people. So watch the series. Pass it on, please pass it on. Doesn't seem anybody's doing that. All my subscribers, if they would just watch the videos and pass them on, we would have the 1,000 hits. So we're still trying to do stuff, the stuff we wanted to do, film festival, all that stuff. But we need support, we need help, whether it's remotely or here in Winston-Salem. Get in touch with us. 984-234-2420. 984-234-2420. And if you don't like it, comment that. Tell me what we could do better. We're looking for beta testers. We're looking for support people. We're looking for people to train to do interviews and editing. The old eyes are going bad from all the editing, watching the screen. So we need your help. So please support the Peace. Support us here at Peace of Mind Enterprises, and please support the United Silent American Scream, USAS for short. And we'll be seeing you. Peace out.